Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's quickly see Sand. Sand is down about 7%, $2.14, and it's not a shock. I've been telling you guys that we were making this bearish, pattern in the, all the time frames basically, but you could look at it in the daily a little bit better. So you can see this triangle formation, okay, and boom, 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 boom. This is the support, making lower high formation, and then this is the support, exactly like over here. I've been telling you this that this was a bearish triangle as well, descending triangle. We had this go towards the downside, and then that was the target. Came and held support over here because of these price action went on over here. But again, now if we do look at this in a broader perspective now, okay, take this off, just leave that over there. And you can see in the lower time frames, you can see this, as soon as we broke it, we came down, made a bearish flag, and we keep coming down. Okay, so we lost the support, that's why we're coming down. Now, depending on where we can find the support, and we can just go and hold it. But today I have something different with sand. So if you look at this pattern over here, it's a pattern of a, like a zigzag formation. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, so now when you measure this move over here, okay, one thing with all these, patterns are something similar that I've noticed is it comes and holds support over here and then bounces up, okay, at the zero point 0.5 Fibonacci level. Okay, this pattern over here, the whole move right over here. So let's take this off. Okay, now if you go and measure the second move over here, right over here, okay, you can see exactly the same thing. This pattern formation of a falling wedge like that. It came all the way down. The wedge came all the way down to the zero point 0.5 level. Wicked over here in the weekly time frame. If you look at it in the daily time frame, you can see a couple of attempts that it tried to make and then rally towards the upside. Okay, clearly. Now, if you go back in the weekly time frame, let me show you this again. Okay, for this move over here. So now if you take a look at this move, you can see that exactly where the zero point 0.5 level is sitting. Okay, but not, it doesn't have to come in necessarily. Okay, but I would like it for it to at least come somewhere in between these levels over here. Okay, these levels. Okay, the reason I say that because this is what history is telling us for the how the whole emotions are working out for Sandcoin. So potentially if it does work out in this manner, then we will see sand coming around the $1.10 to $1.78 mark. Okay, now if we take a look at this pattern over here, this was a descending triangle, and if we just measure this move, okay, you can see that it's coming somewhere in between the 0 0.5 level and 0.618 level. I mean, I could be completely wrong, right? But if Bitcoin plans on going up this coming, because today is the last end of month, it's going to close its candle, and if it starts going up, it might take a reversal form, okay, and go back up. But if Bitcoin comes down, obviously things will start looking bad. Okay, at the moment it looks like it wants to come down. So let's see what happens. But again, now if we just move this a little bit over here and we say this is a bigger descending triangle, okay, accepted. Now we measure this move and let's see where that's going. Okay, that's going somewhere close to the 0.382 Fibonacci level. Okay, it can do that because that's where this low, this high is for this whole move towards the upside. Okay, but I would like to see just a wick over here and then come back up to the 0 0.5 level. Okay, so if that wick comes up to the 0 0.5 level and we have another green candle, that is your indication we will have another run towards the upside somewhat in the same fashion. Okay, now if we take this off, we take this off, and we just take this off, you could also see what's going on with this pattern. You can just take this, you can measure it like that, or create this big falling wedge formation. Okay, so this is a small one, this is going to be a big one. Okay, so this is going to be a very complicated big falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. Okay, so accumulation is taking place inside this pattern, but obviously towards the downside. Okay, now whenever it comes and hits the level of support, it will try to make a reversal exactly like it did over here. You could see, I can just point you out what I mean. See, we had this bottom over here, we had this bottom over here, and wherever this bottom is going to be, right over here, right over here, right over here, wherever that is. Okay, but I want it to be inside this green box. That's going to be the bullish sentiments. Okay, a little bit weak sentiment would be somewhere around here if that descending triangle formation, the whole complete pattern comes and meets it. Okay, now if we look at this pattern over here, bring out your, go in the daily time frame. Okay, you can see this run over here, we had this falling, lower low being made over here, and you can go in the RSI. You can clearly see we had this hidden bullish divergence that was taking place, pump towards the upside because it found its bottom. People noticed, pump happened. Okay, exactly like over here. Okay, so even over here you can see. Let's see where. Okay, can you see it here? One, two, three. Okay, so there was no bullish divergence that took place over here a little bit. Yeah, this over. Let's see. No, no bullish divergence over here. Okay, but again, maybe in the 4 hourly. Okay, let's go in the 4 hourly just to be sure, be accurate. Okay, in the 4 hourly. Yep, this is it. Okay, see, sometimes if you don't see it in the daily, you could see it in the 4 hourly. This going down, price coming up. Okay, so this was the indication. Price went up, came back, double bottom formed, boom, towards the upside. So 4 hourly had it for this pattern, the first pattern over here. Okay, now obviously, let's go in the weekly. Okay, so obviously you have to look for these patterns, and wherever, see, this wedge is taking a form, beautiful form actually. If you go in the monthly now, okay, you can see where the 20 moving average is. Okay, it's just being born right now. Okay, so it's in between the 0.618 and zero point 0.5 Fibonacci level. So if it comes down, this is going to be another strong support for Sandcoin, and obviously I think it's kind of taking a form of this Elliott wave theory concept. Where if because this is the Elliott wave is basically, the middle wave is the longest wave. This is the third wave in my viewpoint because this is the longest one, and we cannot say this is a wave. This is just the beginning of the Sandcoin. So if we just say this is the third wave, okay, and this is the first wave, it's going something in this manner. The first wave, second wave, third wave, this fourth wave, if it comes over here, because you can see this falling wedge is also ending over here somewhere. Okay, let's say it comes over here. Okay, and wherever that fifth wave is, usually the fifth wave is either the height of the this third wave, okay, or in between the third and the first wave. Okay, so this is the whole point. Now, if we measure this move now, this move over here first, you can see the first wave went and hit the 2 level and the 1.618 level in between that, okay? And then it fell back to the 0.5 level, and then the second wave went and hit the, oops, sorry. The second wave went and hit the 1.618 level. This third wave in my viewpoint. Okay, third wave. Okay, so the first wave is hitting here. Let me do that one more time. The 2 level. Okay, and we have the 1.618 below that. Okay, so you can see it went one wave up. So this third wave went and hit the 1.618 level. So the first wave hit the 2 level, the third wave hit the 1.618 level. So if the science is right and the technical is correct, then the third wave, the fifth wave should go and hit the 1.414 level. Okay, this is just my analysis. I could be completely wrong, but I think if we find support, bullish divergence in the daily or the 4 hourly in between the 0.618, 0.5 level, I think we can surely have this, this target towards that level. Now let me check something. Okay, if this is the whole triangle formation and we broke out right from here, let's say if we go and hit, let's say 186 cents. Okay, let's see. This is it's sitting right over there. Let's take this off now. And let's say this is the target. Go in the monthly. Okay, you can see even the descending triangle is going to come in, hit this 20 moving average. So everything is making sense in my viewpoint. So let's see what happens, but I just wanted to do this quick analysis for Sand to show you guys it's working in this Elliott wave theory concept. So hopefully let's see what happens. If you're liking this kind of analysis for Sand, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, so I can keep making these videos for you guys. Okay guys, thank you so much. Have a good day and thank you for watching my videos. And a lot of you guys are not subscribing to my channel, and you guys are watching my videos. Kindly subscribe so the algorithm works in my favor. And thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.